Jonathan Lewis getting his second start of the season, rewarded for his performance against Austin, and then obviously Diego Rubio playing up top. Chique Palacios coming in for Palencia. That midfield three stays the same, although we did think maybe we'd see Cifuentes step into that lineup and then up top.
That's the whistle from Drew Fisher, our referee, and we are underway. Also, for the most part, you have three center backs really back there if you're Colorado. Good move there from Tillman to get away initially. Couldn't complete the pass into the feet of Acosta.
A few glimpses of that right away.
Here's the Honduran international. Brian Acosta to deliver corner number one on the night for Colorado. All the way in onto the back post. Good chance out in front. Opoku was there to push it away as the Rapids players claim for a handball. Can't blame Danny Wilson too, right? If he does get the whistle right there, it's another good spot for a set piece.
And if I'm a center back and I'm drifting up the field, my back's to the game, I'm trying to draw that foul too.
Quarter of an hour gone in the 9th all-time regular season meeting between these two clubs. And it's historically a fixture that has been dominated by the home team. Vela pulls it down in a pocket of space. Buwanga on the ensuing run, and it goes just wide.
The issue when you look at LAFC, they're so dangerous. Buwanga able to spin inside and with just an easy layoff to Vela. He's following that ball, and again, if you're Colorado Rapids, you were in great shape. That's obviously one of the things that Steve Cherundolo was talking about, is bringing him into a system like this where he's in better positions, a possession-based system where you're able to see more of what he brings to the table is exactly what you want.
Buwanga dumps it off for Vela. Now Hollingshead. Buwanga cuts onto his right foot. Shot pushed away. Colorado turn it back over. Now here's the Ecuadorian outside back, Palacios. Trying to wait one over the top for Vela. Headed down, a big save from Yarbrough. Oh, and he had to come up with his best, and he did.
With some number advantages and a perfect ball. If there's no pressure on it, fantastic little look, and Yarbrough making some huge saves and putting his body on the line first to redirect that one and then throw his head and arms at that second save to keep it out of the net.
And the ball finally finds the feet of Denis Buwanga. Acosta, former Colorado Rapid himself before he made his way to wear an LAFC jersey. Well-weighted ball into space.
What I would call the I formation, where you don't know where they're going. You can tell it's something they've been working on the training pitch.
All the way in toward the back post, loose ball inside the area, and it's Chiellini who puts it over the top of the bar.
Knockdowns and second chances in front of goal.
It's been Danny Wilson, the former Scottish international, who's been the primary target on these back post runs. He goes to the back post again here, and there he is. Chance comes away. LAFC able to deal with it, but not out of danger just yet.
Eventually you have to have that killer mentality that if you get one or if it goes to you, you're going to be the one that puts that in the back of the net or creates that big moment for your team.
Acosta into the heart of the area, and it's headed just wide by Maxu. Colorado and LAFC. If you joined us late, good opening 20-25 minutes for LAFC to begin the first half, but then Colorado found their stride, some really good corners and set piece opportunities.
Your star players, but if I'm Steve Cherundolo and I'm going in half, I'm saying we got to stop giving up fouls, you got to stop giving up corners.
Ball into the area, pushed away by Aaron Long. Max forward here for Rubio. Puts it onto his right foot, a deflected shot, and McCarthy had to make sure he could tip it over the bar. Sixth corner on the night for Colorado. And they had their best looks with the opening half coming off of these types of opportunities. Heart of the area, McCarthy came. Oh, he was right there on the snap header. Not sure the LAFC keeper knew much about it, but he was well positioned to deny Wilson.
A great in-swinger, covers so much ground, and again isolating.
Just about 10 minutes gone here in this second half. Maxu will head away the first ball. McCarthy setting 4 in the wall for LAFC to protect the near post. It'll be Rubio, but it's right at the LAFC keeper.
Called for large portion, but we've seen here at the start of the second half, probably told you're going to get an extra 15 here in the second half, make something of it.
Long distance shot, McCarthy had that covered.
Perhaps Cifuentes, a little more of attacking-minded two-way player that can provide a little bit going forward. It's also going to do their job defensively, but can give you a little something going forward and hope that you can maybe steal 3 points here. At times when they break pressure against Colorado, they've been able to put their foot on the ball.
Palacios puts his left foot on the ball, and that one rises.
Situation like that.
Acosta. Inside for Barrios. Ronan lets it go, saved by McCarthy. Good build-up, and a good shot from Connor Ronan.
Barrios cuts that square ball across. Leads to another corner kick. With that combination play, you can see
on his right foot, chip over the top into space, but nobody was there for LAFC. Long will head it down. Luongo receives it, but not before a whistle as Acosta was tripped up. Colorado defensively, you can see holding the offside line right at the penalty spot. Luongo's going to go with a direct effort, and would have taken something really special to beat William Yarbrough from that distance. Can he come up with one more here if he's tested? Driven ball, headed away by Yappi. Loose ball inside the area. Yarbrough will give a punch, and Colorado's defense will clean it up just as the whistle from Drew Fisher comes to bring the 90-plus minutes to a close. 0-0 the final.